Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. Joining us this morning is Jessica Guzdella from United Financial Credit Union. Thank you so much for being here. How are you, Jessica?
Oh, you're welcome. I am good. I'm very good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited you're here because we all need to hear what you have to say, Jessica. Today we are talking about financial wellness. So as you start the new year, you're thinking about resolutions and goals. So what are some ways that United Financial can help people stick to their resolutions and their goals?
Yeah, absolutely. We have so many different options to help guide you with those resolutions and goals. You know, maybe you're looking to improve your credit score or pay off debt, or maybe you want to save for retirement or start saving for retirement, or maybe purchase a new home. We have a lot of different options that can help you achieve those goals.
That's great. So what would you say the first step is, or what steps can someone take if they're looking to improve their finances in the new year?
Yeah, absolutely. The first step is really kind of simple. You want to sit down, whether it's yourself or your household, and create a budget. So, once you know where your money is going, how it's being allocated, how it's being used, you can then make adjustments and maybe make that money work better for you, cut back on some certain expenses or something. By having that budget really gives you the tools to get started with that. Really, the next thing you're going to want to do is work on saving more. So maybe you want to set up an emergency fund if you don't have one, and it doesn't have to be huge. It could be $500 or maybe $1,000 to get that started. And that's really going to help you if you have any unforeseen expenses or emergency repairs or anything that kind of comes up. You have that money set aside. So that really, lowers down your stress, if those type of things happen.
Yeah, I love that.
The next thing that you're going to want to do, the next step, would really kind of be look at paying off your debt. So you really want to start with your credit card balances. Those have the highest rates that you're paying on those. So if you can kind of tackle those, get those paid off, and even consider maybe a debt consolidation loan. You can take those higher rate credit cards, get them transferred into a lower rate debt consolidation loan. So instead of having 3 or 4 payments on those cards, you'd wrap that up into one monthly payment, which is going to be easier for you to manage. And then really, by paying off those credit cards, that in turn is going to help you improve your credit score as well. So by lowering the number of cards that you have out there with those high balances on them, that's going to improve your credit score over time. And again, by making on-time payments on all of your loans or anything that you have outstanding, that's also going to help improve your credit score as well. So really, once you kind of get going on those steps, that's really going to get you started on the path to financial wellness.
I love that. Those are terrific tips, Jessica. So if someone already has a good credit score or they already have an emergency fund set up, are there some other things that they can do financially, Jessica?
Yeah, absolutely. So maybe you kind of have those things handled already. So maybe your next step is really looking at saving for retirement. You want to plan for your future, what you're going to do after you're done working. The credit union has a variety of options to help you out for that. So maybe you want to look at like a fixed rate certificate of deposit. We also have traditional and Roth IRAs. So those are also good options. They're going to give you a guaranteed rate of return on those, so you know what you're going to get on that. We also have wealth management services available. So maybe you're looking for something a little more for your money, different investment types. We have those options available here at the credit union as well.
I love it. Okay, so when making a financial decision, Jessica, why is it better to do business with a local credit union like United Financial?
Well, yeah, absolutely. We really strive to put our members first here at United Financial. So our philosophy is really correlated with our mission statement, and we want to bring long-term financial stability to our members, their families, and the community. So when we're looking at different products and services to offer our members and that's really the driving goal behind that. How can we help them financially? How can we improve that financial stability in their life and help them achieve their goals?
Well, you've definitely put us on the road to financial wellness. Anything else that you want to tell us that we haven't talked about yet that's important?
So yeah, as we're involved here at United Financial, we're also really dedicated to our community. So coming up in February, we're actually going to be doing a fundraiser for Covenant Kids, where we'll be collecting different wish list items that they have out there and some monetary donations to make a donation to them. So that's happening in February. And then coming up in March, on March 10th, we're actually going to be doing a first-time homebuyer seminar here at the credit union. So if that's something that's kind of on your wish list that you want to happen this year, as maybe purchasing your first home and you're not sure where to start, we can help you with that.
Lots of great tips, lots of great advice for the upcoming year. Thank you so much for calling in today, Jessica. We appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
Of course, you're welcome. For more information, just head on over to the Hot Link section at WNEM.com.